On today's episode of the Vegan Cooking Show with Bobby and Brent,
we're gonna be making this vegan Italian sub.
Next on Now You Know. So what are we making today, Bobby?
So today we're going to be making what I like to call the Vegetalian sub.
Vegetalian?
That's kind of like my own little nickname for it.
The Vegeta?
Yeah, the Vegeta.
To bring it back to Dragon Ball Z.
Jinx! Oh, double jinx! I win! So what we're going to do is we're going to be basically taking all the veggies that you find in an Italian sub.
Yeah.
And we're just going to be taking out the meat and replacing it with we're gonna use two different things today.
Okay, we got that, what is that, Portabella Mushroom right there?
Portabella Mushroom.
That sounds Italian.
It does sound Italian.
Especially when you say it like that.
So we got the Portabella Mushroom, and what else do we have?
And we got some other little like faux-y meats here. We got, I'm not actually sure how to say this brand. Yvette's?
Yvette's.
Yeah.
Italian.
Yvette. So we got some veggie pepperoni, because you know, who doesn't like a little pepperoni in their Italian sub? That or like salami, I don't know, it's up to you. And then we got Tofurky style plant-based, non-GMO ingredients. Deli slices? Oh, they're doing this whole thing where they're trying to get away from calling it like the fake meat.
Just call it beef turkey.
Yeah, this is a weird thing. Are we about to already start a What's Stuck in Brent's Craw segment?
Uh-oh.
I think we're about to.
Okay, Brent, so what's stuck in your craw today?
This pose doesn't really make sense for me being angry, but one thing that annoys me is this whole thing that's like people who get mad when like there's like a fake meat product being named whatever it's supposed to be.
As if
emulating.
it's like actually promoting the use of meat.
Yeah, it's like, if you're gonna have a burger, just eat a burger. Yeah. Like, I don't want to eat some plant burger. It's like, but what else do you call it? Like, it's just a name of a thing. Like, who cares? Like, there are different type of burgers. There's bacon burgers. There's like cheddar burgers.
There's turkey burgers.
Yeah,
because it's different types of meat doesn't mean it.
Right. This is just a plant-based burger or a plant-based thing. Like, we all know what it is. Just, you know, it is a different type of that thing. Like a turkey burger tastes different than a regular burger, or you know these like weird burgers where they inject a bunch of different things into it, like cheese and jalapenos and stuff like that. Yeah. It's all different types of burgers. So like, who cares what you call it? It's just the name. It's just a name. All right, so we're back. We're back to this. So yeah. So this is a cool thing. The one thing I really like about this recipe that I haven't actually tried yet, but this is really cool. This is a really easy like lunch thingy. You know, if like you need to like throw something together for lunch for a day, say you need a brown bag it or whatever, you don't have time to go out to lunch, you don't have the money to go out to lunch, you can just make yourself a nice little sub sandwich there and you're ready to go. Yeah, and the other thing too, Brent, is you can actually prepare a lot of this food to make in multiple Italian subs, so you can actually make a lot of food with this. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, so this is pretty cool. I'm really excited to give this a shot. Maybe we should let the folks at home know what they're gonna need to make this. I agree.
Sliced pepperoncini, tomato, red onions, green bell peppers, sliced provolone made by Follow Your Heart, romaine lettuce, faux meat sliced pieces, deli style, pepperoni, submarine rolls, pitted black olives, sliced pickles, portabella mushrooms, black pepper.
All right, Brent, so step one, here we go.
What are we doing?
So we're going to be prepping our veggies here.
Okay, so what do we gotta do?
So I like to shred my romaine lettuce into like little tiny bits.
Okay, sure.
So put the like kind of like
sprinkle it on there, sure.
And then we'll chop up our onion.
Okay.
Into small diced.
Some rings or whatever?
Some rings, yeah, you can do some rings, you can do whatever you want.
Cool.
And I like to slice my tomatoes, opposed to dice it.
Sure.
I like to make sure that it's got like some nice layered slices you can put on there.
Okay.
And we're gonna cut up our pepper.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, so should we talk about Horizon Zero Dawn more?
Of course we should.
Because that's literally all Bobby and I have been talking about recently is this video game.
Last week.
Have you played this game, Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yeah.
And if you have, can we have a protracted discussion about it in the comment section? Because that's literally all I want to talk about these days.
Me too.
Because me and Bobby are both playing this game separately when we leave work.
Yeah.
And just like all we do when we come into work the next day is just talk about whatever side quests and crap we've been doing.
That's literally all we've been talking about. I'm gonna go even further, and I'm gonna chop this more. What do you think?
Wow, you're really gonna just go for it, huh?
It's up to you. What do you think? Should I go
do it up. Listen, you follow your bliss, my man.
I'm gonna follow your heart.
All right, so I think I got enough onions. I did about half. I feel like half is probably enough.
Yeah,
right?
we'll put the rest away for later.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. I don't like to load up the onions on my sub personally.
Oh, I usually don't put a ton on my Italian sub as well. How do you like your peppers cut up for your Italian subs? Like in like flat kind of?
I kind of like little strips.
Little strips? I think I'm gonna do strips like this, like that.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
That works for me. Yeah, that's looking pretty good.
Thin strips here.
Yeah, I like that. And while you're finishing that up, Bobby, I'm gonna start slicing some of these olives.
Sounds good, Brent.
All right, Bobby, it's time for step 2. We're gonna saute up our portobellos in olive oil. Portabella.
Okay, so how do we go about doing this?
Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the stems off of these guys, which I like to just do a little twist action. Pops it right off. So
move those aside.
You can save these and put them like in a salad or something. You don't have to throw them away. We're not gonna use it for this particular thing because we really this is gonna be substituting our meat.
Yes.
So we just want the kind of like the patty-ish part of it.
Yeah.
So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna give them a little rinse in the sink.
Okay.
I'll snag that from you.
Yeah, sure. Now, Brent, while we're waiting, I guess we should talk about to the people at home.
Yes.
To the people sitting there watching, saying, I really want to go vegan.
Yeah.
But I can't get rid of my animals.
Yes.
And you know what, guys? We're here to help you. We're here to hold your hand.
Yes.
First of all, you don't have to go vegan.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, you can do this at your own pace, or you don't even have to go 100% vegan if you don't want to.
Yeah, you can just do as much as you can.
Yeah, you know, try like a meatless Monday just to start out, you know? Just don't eat meat for one day a week, or try, you know, I'm not gonna eat meat for breakfast all week or lunch all week, or there's a lot of little things you can try.
Eggs for a little while, you know, and, and try and like shift yourself slowly. I mean, I started vegetarian for a long time.
Yeah.
And
me too, actually. You know, I started out as a vegetarian for probably like a year or so before I slowly made the transition over to vegan. My wife, Christy, was already fully vegan, and I was just eating more and more vegan stuff.
And you realize it's actually really good. You know?
Yeah, and like a lot of stuff is better, and you feel better after you eat it, you know?
Brent, I've never sauteed mushrooms before on my own.
Really?
Yeah, my mom has done it, but I have never done it myself.
It's pretty, I mean, it's like sauteing anything else, honestly. The cool thing with mushrooms, though, is that they are very porous.
Okay.
So, like, they really suck everything up.
Gotcha.
So that's gonna suck up this olive oil and stuff as we cook it.
Listen to that, it's already just sizzling.
And it's gonna, you know, get that flavor all up in there. All right, so we've done all our prep work here. Everything's
so
ready to good. It's ready to good, which means we're good to go and ready to
See,
good.
you're just trying to jinx me now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to throw you off at this point. Before we get to our last step, I want to give a quick shout out to Follow Your Heart, who apparently watches our videos because they gave us a nice little shout out the other day.
Are you kidding me, Brent? How cool is that?
That is really cool. We love their stuff, so thank you guys for giving us that nice little comment there. We're gonna be using a couple of their products today. We got their provolone style slices here from Follow Your Heart, and then we also got their Veganese product, which
almost dropped it.
Yeah, which you almost dropped it. Which, I mean, it would still be good, but we'd just eat it right off the table. I don't even care.
I'm excited to try the Veganese. I've never had it before.
You've never had the Veganese before?
I've never had the Veganese. I've never had Veganese. What? And I'm a huge mayonnaise.
I want to see how scratchy I can get. What? Oh, that's probably a bad idea. I'm going to start coughing. All right, so our last step. So we're here on step 3. Now we got the shout out of the way. Step 3 is assemble our sandwiches.
All right.
All our ingredients are ready to go, so
so now
time to make the sandwiches.
So Brent, for the viewers at home, for here I'm going to say to each his own how you assemble your sandwich.
That's true.
I personally like to
what's your style?
I personally like to cut open the bread.
That's a good start.
The mayonnaise first.
Okay, so you lay down your condiments first.
Condiments, then meats.
Okay.
In this case, fake meat.
Yes.
And then we'll do our veggies.
Yep.
And then I'll put some provolone cheese on top.
Okay.
And then I'll toast that and let the cheese melt.
Interesting.
Over the
sandwich. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that idea.
That's how I'm gonna do it.
I think you're the pro here. I'm gonna go with you on that one.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be splitting up one sandwich with our mushroom.
Yep.
And then one with our fake meats to test out which one we kind of prefer.
Sure.
So that's kind of what we're going to be doing today. All right, so we got our little cold cut faux meats here.
Faux. Alrighty.
Faux meats.
This portabella is looking awesome.
I like to put some olive oil on it as well.
Okay.
Are you cool with that?
Yeah, do it up.
All right.
This is your concoction, Bobby.
True, but sandwiches are
your reputation's on the line today, not mine.
Oh yeah, true. So I like to do a little bit of olive oil on the bread there.
Okay.
Here, if you want to do some.
Sure, why not?
And then I also like to take a little bit of ground pepper.
Oh yes, gotta have the pepper, right?
Throw that on top too.
Italian style.
If you want some of that as well.
Yeah, we'll just do a little touch. That looks good.
So I am going to toast mine over here.
Okay.
And Brent, you're not going to toast yours, right?
I'm going to try it non-toasted just to see, you know.
So the way I like to do it is I like to put my cheese on the top and let the toaster kind of melt the cheese. So let's put this bad boy in the toaster. I need more room here. We just want to broil it because we want the top.
Just melt the cheese on the top.
So let's hit broil. Okay, Brent, so we've plated our sandwiches here.
Yeah, we've done it. We've assembled these monstrosities, but they're looking delicious. I'm very curious to try it out. So we got 2 different styles here. We got our Portabella Mushroom non-toasted one. Then we've got our toasted with the faux meats.
Faux meats.
So we got a couple different varieties here to try it out.
Yeah.
But before we dig in, we gotta do our grades, don't we?
Yeah, we gotta grade our stuff.
First thing we gotta do is our healthiness grade.
All right.
Where are we gonna come down on this one, Bobby?
Oof, I'm gonna come down on B+.
Okay.
Because we got some really good healthy stuff in here.
Yep.
The bread takes it down from an A to a B+.
Sure, this is just regular white bread, you know.
White bread, you don't want the bread in there, so.
If you do bread, you know, something like multigrain or whole wheat is usually a little bit better. Unfortunately, that wasn't an option today.
Right.
But, you know, that's okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna also go B+ for healthiness because of all the other good stuff in there.
All
fresh veggies, so.
Sounds good.
All right, so next we're gonna go clean up.
Clean up.
Clean up.
This one is not bad at all, to be honest, to me.
Yeah.
Because one, you basically make everything, clean it up once, and you got a bunch of meals for the week.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go A on the cleanup.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go B+ on this one too. I think it's pretty good. If you do saute your portobello mushroom, you have a pan to clean.
Yep.
But otherwise, I think most of it's pretty good. So next will be our cost.
Cost.
So cost.
Yeah, as we talked about earlier.
We'll put it on the screen here. It seems a little bit higher than it is, but also a lot of things we got, like the veganese or the banana peppers, the pickles.
The cheese.
This is all stuff that's gonna last you a while.
Yeah.
You're gonna have this stuff in your fridge for a while and be able to make tons of meals at it.
Yep.
And even the veggies, you're not gonna be using everything you buy all for one meal. You're gonna be using multiple
We barely
meals.
use anything. I mean, we still got stuff for the next week or.
We can make meals. We can make sandwiches for the whole crew here, and then still have enough left over to make more sandwiches for like the rest of the week. You know, so I'm gonna go A on the cost.
I'm gonna go A as well.
All right, Bobby. Now the most important part, the taste.
Oh,
so we got 2 different sandwiches here, so we're gonna have to try each one.
So which one do you want to start with?
I'm gonna try the mushroom one first, the untoasted one, and then I'll give the other one a taste.
All right, I'll do the same, so we can get together on this.
Sure. So we'll grade each one separately. So let's do the mushroom one first to get that one a shot.
Mushroom came out really awesome.
Yeah, that's really working as a nice meat replacement in there.
It is. It's nice and
it's nice and
chunky
and hearty, and it's got that like olive oil flavor from sauteing it.
Yeah.
I'm really digging that a lot.
And
that provolone cheese is really good too. Oh my god.
It is, isn't it?
Even not melted, it's like legit good.
That's very Italian subby. I don't know if you remember having Italian subs.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
We gotta get that in there, but it literally has. It's probably been like 8 years since I've had like a real Italian sub, if you will. So
what do you think? What do you think of that?
I'm going A.
I'm gonna agree.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with how this came out. I'm loving this, and it's so easy to make too. This is
just
like
plop it on a piece of bread.
This is like the kind of lunch you can throw together in like 10 minutes in the morning. You know, you're in a rush. You're like, oh crap, I need something to bring to lunch today for work. Slap this together real quick. Oh my god.
Especially the cold one, because I mean, you don't have really much to cook up, and you can have the mushrooms on there cold as well.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't have to saute them if you don't have the equipment.
Yeah, the equipment. If you don't have an oven in your house.
You're on the run.
If you're on the lamb.
If you're Mandy Patinkin in Mandy Patinkin in Mandy Patinkin.
Yeah.
It's the new movie we came up with.
Yeah, this is a
you
new
stole my
Brent
daughter. Prepare to die.
It's a new Brentflix original coming out soon. Watch out for that. I'm excited now to try the other one with the toasted and faux meats. I'm very curious to see how that came out.
This is more of a replication of a regular old Italian.
Yeah, with the meat replacements, if you will. So let's try that out.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna say A again. They're very different, surprisingly.
Yeah, I'm very surprised at how different, but in like a subtle way.
Yeah.
They are. Like the one with the faux meats is interestingly to me less meaty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying. Like the mushroom one is very chunky.
Yes.
And this one is very light.
Yes.
but this one does have more of that sort of spicy.
Yeah, it's got slightly more pop to it. Like the mushroom is more mild, it's got more of the texture and like a nice chunkiness to it. Whereas this one, it has more just like the flavors, like the Italian spices, if you will.
Spices, yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go A- on this one. I'm preferring like the overall vibe of this mushroom one, personally. I'm really liking the flavors in this one. I might, in the future, I might toast my mushroom one, because I am liking the melted cheese a lot.
So try like kind of combining.
Yeah, sort of a combination of the two. But I think as far as the foam meats are nice, but I feel like I prefer the mushroom, personally.
Wow, cool.
So I'm gonna go A- on the taste, but still really, really good.
I really like the mushroom, I think. All right, Brent.
I think we did it. I think we did it. Another successful episode of the Vegan Cooking Show with Bobby and Brent.
That was one of my favorite ones. That was really good.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. I am very happy you brought this in today. I feel like this is something I'll be making for lunch now a lot more often.
Hey, I try to keep away from it because of the bread, but when I need something to fill my stomach, I just go for the Italian, the vegetarian, or as you call it,
the Vegeta. The Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z reference.
So I'd say our power level is now above 9,000.
It's well above 9,000.
Ready to tell the people
it's
what
off
to do.
the charts. Our sensors can't even record it anymore. It is like Super Saiyan level 3 or 4 or whatever level they're up to now. So
God level.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Vegan Cooking Show. I think that's what we're trying to say. Don't forget to like, subscribe, notifications if you want them. Patreon, comments. We definitely want lots of comments. So thank you so much for watching. Now you know
my power level is above 10 billion.